Today is Cobblestone Day. We're so excited. This is really the accumulation of 2 years of back and forth, thinking in terms of how we are going to stone our portico. We started with limestone and then brick and then these big cobbles and around and around. And we finally decided to settle on these big, beautiful cobblestones. Here, I want to show you this awful color of grout. This is the second color choice of grout, and it's been miss, and I think we finally have a hit this morning. We ended up back at the stone yard. We want it to be more like a limestone look, so we want the grout to be the same color of the stone to give us that big heavy limestone look without the delicacy of limestone, because this is a porch after all. People are coming in and out all the time, and we wanted it to be durable. As I clear everything out, I thought I'd share a bit about this space with you. The first winter we were married, Tommy would take weekend naps out here on the built-in seats. That's the only thing that was out here, and these two huge pots. I thought he was just being the outdoorsman that he is, sleeping on the porch of all places. But then one day I came out here and realized he was right. It's actually the warmest room in the house in the winter. It's tucked back off the street and very private. If you've seen the home tour, then you know the loggia in the back is fully outfitted with furniture, yet it can be quite cold in the winter. It's very shady. Here, the sun floods in and all the stone captures the heat. So we began moving furniture here to turn it into a room. It has turned into a bit of a hodgepodge lodge, as Tommy would say. But we were primed and ready 3 years ago to make this room official by giving it a proper floor, but the decision eluded us. We have been to so many stone yards all over Southern California looking into limestone and brick, but then we found Cougar Stone here in Orange County. They have a massive stone yard of all natural stone. If you love stone, it's an awesome place to be. And they've let us bring home so many different samples. We have tried ashlar, flagstone, different colors and shapes and sizes. They are a family business, and they've been very kind and accommodating and patient with us. We've had stone pretty much in every corner of this space for 3 years, and we finally landed on this Sundance cobblestone as the best match for our Mediterranean farmhouse look and feel. We are so excited for this project, I think because we've put so much into it, and we can't wait to see how it turns out, and we wanted to share our journey with you. After many bids, we decided to hire a mason named Juan Beltran and his family of artisans. The first thing he said he would do is wash the stones so I could get a good look at the actual pieces and the color minus the dust. So I washed a few and had a momentary freak out when I saw the intensity of wet stone. And this was our first go at grout, which was way too dark. It would have created a grid look that we absolutely did not want. It would have competed with the wall stone, and that would have been a very expensive mistake. It's starting to warm up, about 80 degrees here on this beautiful Saturday. The guys have taken a break. They're having lunch. They're about halfway through with day one. This is about a 2.5 day process, but I thought we'd go ahead and take a little sneak peek at what they're doing. And the majority of what they did today was putting in the steps. So let's take a look. So that took some time. They had to dig down and kind of face under the step, which was amazing, really. The thing about this space is we want it to be a room. It's big enough to be a room, and it's kind of tucked back behind the shrubs. This could be a dining room if we wanted it to be a dining room. They've been very careful to level. They're raising the floor and then leveling it out. So it's not just a porch anymore. And this was just a vision I had to turn a porch into a room. And then Tommy built in the window seats there. So yeah, they've been very, very precise. Everything's measured. They had a laser out here, which was pretty cool. So this is it for half of day one. We'll keep you posted. Okay, we're having fun with grout color. Now that I have the two accurate colors of grout, it's just a matter of determining the proportions. It's like making mud pie, and I'm using all my kitchen elements, including a 1/4 cup measuring cup and an 1/8 of a cup. And the two colors are New Fawn and Off-White. So this is New Fawn all by itself. And then this one is 2 parts, New Fawn to 1 white, and then this one is equal parts, which is lighter. So we're gonna have to let it bake here for a little while. Good thing it's a hot day, and then we'll have our good sense of what grout color we want. But we finally figured out, gotta start with the right color and then go from there to proportions. So, whew, we're pulling it out at the last minute. We've been buying grout all week. So, but D-Day is here. at the break of dawn this morning, eager to see our new outdoor room. It's a glorious day. It's warm, and so after sweeping, what you won't see is that I washed the floor to remove all remaining sand and dust and then swept again. Did you see how perfectly they hand cut the stone with such precision around the corners and fit everything together so precisely? Watching true artisans work is a sight for these sore eyes. Putting things back, everything feels new, which caused me to pare down our accessories. It feels clean and refreshing. It's everything and more that we'd hoped for. The stone walls, craggy and rough, are now the perfect backdrop to the more refined stone floor. That grout made all the difference. It's just the balance that we're always hoping or attempting to achieve for the romantic old world feel of our dreams. We are old souls, and creating spaces allows us to dream. It gives us a place to dream. Thank you for joining Tommy and me on our little adventure. He's always near, by the way. Everything creative in our home we do together. But it's always a pleasure to share with you, and we hope to see you again soon.